gonna pop up a few times probably. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me box and bully with you, man. I missed the homie. He been out of town for a couple of weeks. I'm just trying to get down with him. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Have me a little cereal real quick. Some little cereal, man. Some cereal. What you gonna do with 25 coins? What the fuck you would do with 0 coins? Tell me that. But you can't buy shit with 0 coins either. 25 sound better than zero. Hey, yeah, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Switch phones. Look, do I look like the phone switcher? You better go back to sleep. You gonna tell me you go back to sleep. Tell your mama night night. Me either. She back on the phone. Oh shit. My back is turned. Yeah, 'cause I can't. Yeah, I'm stripping. Yeah, that's how I do. I don't know why I do that shit. Shit retarded. Okay. We good to go. Let's go. Who been practicing? What you talking about, man? I be talking that shit, man. Wait, let me get some let me get some musica in my ears, man. Turn this down a little bit. No, I ain't read about the strip. I just put on some music in the background. Amazon. No, it's broke. It's all stripped down. Yeah. I'm
With Charles Davis,
no,
as
I'm
always,
not.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about
No, this is
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
I missed it. I missed him. I couldn't hit him. I went past him. He went around me or some shit. God dang.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Get it.
On 2nd down, Archer. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Yeah, well, I should have kept going that way.
Whenever we talk about the best
But
strong
he was
safeties,
right
one
there.
word
I thought he
constantly
was-
comes up, and
Man,
that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll look for the first with Tomlinson.
Damn it.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll look to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a give, right side. Archer. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown.
Good work, man.
Deshaun Jackson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. On first down, it's gone. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yep.
Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now it's gone.
Oh, he got
complete. It's tanked down. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Takedown, 85 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Oh, man. Started off so good with a sack.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football, as he did there.
I don't know what happened, but
and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st and 10, Goff. And Walker has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Goff now looks to throw. Out to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Goff, 26 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Elliott on for the extra point.
Oh, that's bad.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Bad I can't stop them yet. It's on me. Don't worry about you.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Let it go.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, 49ers. Luke Musgrave, 67 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now Goff on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
My pencil, baby. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. I'll wait this time.
Now back to throw.
Get it.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll run on first down. Archer. And he stopped immediately there.
He's talking about me. You
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
On second down now. Archer. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ran a different route. I know they all look short.
Yeah, they need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Yeah.
Back to throw here. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Oh, wow.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Why you didn't just call it time?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
49ers 14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
7 seconds, boy.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He'll hit Jackson, complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It was short.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Wow.
Down the sideline he goes, and down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
From the red zone now, Goff. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Touchdown, Raiders. Calvin Ridley. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Oh, he tore him up. Oh, my God.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 14.
I need a beer now.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
It's all good, though. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Same thing. Shit. It's on us. It's on us.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd and 4. That pass complete to Moore. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Wow.
He's brought down
He fell
at
on
the
the floor,
34.
they tackled again on the
gain of 4. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yours.
Now a give right side. Archer. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Goff on first down. Dances by him. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now a first down throw. Goff under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Goff going to throw it. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And this is 3rd down.
Here's Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Did get one hit.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
After you did what you did.
Ball
After
at the
you
24
did what you did,
at a 2nd and
call a
11.
timeout, like you downed it. You know what I mean?
Throwing now, Goff. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I've got me a brewski. Yeah. I did some ribs today. I did some ribs and we had baked beans and potato salads. Yeah, that's He's stupid. Good game, though. Good game. They was beating me over the top. I need some. Well, I think, man, I need to go. Let me. Maybe I should go get some better DBs. They 90 somethings. God dang it! What I need to be 96? He said you better get you a 96 corner, or you gonna get your ass smack daddy. Let me see what I can go get. Let me go check the corners real quick. No, that I bought it, but I left it there. That slender one, like no, I just left it there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I remember we bought. Yeah, I know one of them. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, but yeah. Let me see. Shoot, I ain't got enough money for that shit. Oh, here go Rondé Barber. Oh, he a 94 for 107,000. I can grab him real quick. Oh no, it's a 170. Damn. That was the bid price. That was the bid price. That was the bid price. I ain't got that much money right now. I ain't got that much money right now, man. Yeah, I can't buy nothing there. I might as well stay with what I got. Let me see, who is this? Steve Smith Sr. Oh, Steve Smith. I could buy him 93, but shit. Yeah, oh, they put him as a cornerback. Right. Oh, let me see. Let me compare that shit. 93 speed. His acceleration ain't that much. He got a 90 agility. Ooh, his jumping is 90. Recognition is a 90. I might need to buy him. He he a little bit better than. Yeah, I get it. I get what you said. Yeah. I gotta wait till I get a little bit more money. A little bit more money, and then I'll be able to pump up. Who is this? Richard Sherman? Who is this? Oh hell no. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some money. I gotta boost up. I'm at to stay where I'm at. Send me that invite. Oh, you went out too? Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Say man. Hey man. Hey man. Oh my God. We can switch it if you want to. I don't care. Yeah, one more. Right, you done? What happened, man? What's wrong? I was playing Madden. What, you about to get off? Oh, you got to get off? You got to go to the men's room? Come on, man. You tripping. Yes, sir.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly 96, two of the best 90, in the business.
95. And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, we got 3 players. You tripped out. You didn't like it. I didn't.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
You read. You want to go out? You want to leave?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's Cunningham. And this one is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
What?
And they say he's just short.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Cunningham to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Chris Jones on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Cunningham looking to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 44 yards. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They got to love that.
No.
9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No, he did. He was bumped.
Returnable here for Hester. Now Hester will get a shot. Escapes the defender.
Ooh, that boy can run.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. There he goes, left side. He's on his way.
You ain't the quarterback.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jamal Williams, 76 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Hey, man.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Oh, damn.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll They'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Cunningham. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Oh, my God, bro. What's happening?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Why did he change that?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now 2nd and 9.
He gonna do it again? Yeah, he doing it again. I'm gonna let him run it again.
Again, it's Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He's doing it again.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Montana. This one swung out to Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down.
Different stuff.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, that's cool. You can do that too. You can do that too. Just set up your audibles. Get up for that left side. Get up the left side.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Able to fight through one tackle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I mean, the roundabout.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He blocking all that. Now Montana. Finding Williams on the check down. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. Incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hester to return from his end zone.
Let's go, boy.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
We got something out of that.
Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for his tight end read. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I got it. Wait. Hold up, stop. Hey, hold on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out.
Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Flag. That's pass interference.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Oh, shit. Hey, man.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Montana. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And how about this? 4th and long. And they're going to go for it.
Right.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play. I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yep.
Throwing again. Cunningham. And his throw is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
In motion, the tight end Reed. Again, he'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
He may go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Man. Hey,
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
That's my bad, but you should have got on him quick.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
I got it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Cunningham.
Yeah, stay right there. Oh, I missed to get that pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here.
No, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
A quick throw caught by Rice. Finding space at the 40.
Man.
Inside the 20. Jerry Rice.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Rice, 69 yards.
And the Cowboys have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Stop playing. You stupid. Oh, shit. Hilarious, bro. This shit crazy. This shit crazy, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return.
It's over. They conceded. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh shit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Computer
just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I know you're on the phone.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Charles, that's a route that you and I have seen time and time again in our years up in this booth. And that executed well and a great throw, too.
And sometimes, even if you know it's coming, the execution will trump whatever you do on the defensive side of the ball. Plus, it was a well-thrown football. A nice, healthy gain right there.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Play fake. Murray. Got to manage Jerry Rice. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Tomlinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Get back in the zones. He did a pass action to get that shit.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Back good. All right, let's go. Let's get another pick in this building.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer.
Loose inside the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Well, one of the linebackers has got it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And, you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Wrigley. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. On the draw, this is Tomlinson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second down, Murray sets to throw.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. From the gun, Murray.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Ty Law. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked him.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Steps away. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. He got 29 yards that time. Throwing now is Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Snap comes to Murray at 1. They'll roll him out right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This is Smith with a grab.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. Rod Smith, 72 yards.
And the Niners get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your...
He's got a man complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now Murray off play action. Under pressure, they got him again. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. A final shot before half for Murray.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And this is caught. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
At the 20-yard line.
On second down, Archer. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 2.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A short throw to Musgrave. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On first down, Archer. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second and 11. And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Now the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Eagles 17, 49ers 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go. At their own 22-yard line.
You know what? I like this play.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On second down now, Archer.
And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On play action, it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. Jerry Rice open right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Darnell Washington, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former 49er, Deion Sanders. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
Got music in my own ears, vibing. It's all good. Let's go. Either or. Let's go get them. With that plan.
Copy that. Roger, moving.
Tell me up. What we doing? What's the squad you want? Okay. Oh my God. Bad. Where's my water?
We'll check the area. Almost security. Hey, front.
How y'all fare today? How y'all get down? Got Vicks? Any Vicks? Vicks is counting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, not now. Or at least that was. Yeah, he left. Oh no, yeah, he got distracted. Quick. I tried to finish the game out, but they was killing me. Yeah. So I came over here and killed some shit. Not me. Yeah. Ooh, that was all right. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I am. Damn it. Oh, yeah, got that dope. He should have been dead. Back on y'all groove. Little at a time, brother. That's all that matters. Understand? That's all that matters, bro. Good Vic.
The
Good
mission
Vic.
is good work.
You got 0 latency on your trigger pull now, don't you? No, sir. What you got your trigger set to? 0? You got your trigger set to 0 in the settings. Call of Duty. You go into your, your aiming and stuff, your dead zones and all that, your trigger, your dead zones. You're going to put your trigger to 0. I mean, I'm not sure, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, but that matches up with, with I guess with your trigger stops, at 0, but that's just a quick pull. So, I mean, I don't know what you mean by 0 latency on your triggers. I mean, but no, you good. You might be saying it right. I just don't know. Like what I know that. Okay, so just imagine if you had a regular controller like some people do, but you can go into the settings and set your trigger to 0, which means you get a faster trigger pull versus it being somewhere else. So yeah, because I think if you do that in the settings and you use a Xbox controller, it's not gonna make a difference. I don't think whether you have trigger stops or not. I'm not sure. I really don't think it make a difference. The difference of the controller is just having the other abilities to do stuff. Oh yeah, that right there though. Oh man, you crazy. It's yeah, but shit, like I said, it's a whole bunch of shit to get that shit like that. Some of the motherfuckers, you know what they do? They be overclocking shit. They build their own PC. They build their own PC. I'm not a PC builder. Yeah, you build your own PC and overclock and shit. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't get down. You know what I'm saying? The HRM. Let me try that then. Let me go with you. HRM. Let's get busy.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their
Ooh, went through there and got popped. Got you there though. Oh, I'm getting popped. That's 2 times. Come on, HR. Come on, HR.
We've secured the
Oh, they behind the wall right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What you hollering about? Come on, bro. Come on, man. What happened? I'm with you. What's happening? What you talking about, bruh? Hey, man. Hey, man, I need you to do that. I need you to play the game. I told the surgeon to just play the game. He wanted to talk about play the game, bro. Play the game. Got me. Blind. Can't see. Oh my God, come on. Oh shit. Smack. I'm not helping the team. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. They're trying to come back. We gotta be careful. Shit happened. Shit. They push. Making a good push. Probably on my ass. Off my shit like nothing. I gotta work this game. Wow. They are very close. Oh, did I just blew myself. I said they close. I don't want them to win. They're very close. Oh, this mother. Oh my God, bro. They kill me, Larry. No, I can't get right. How am I getting out? I just got a finish move on me. Yes. Ooh. Why am I getting shot like crazy? I'm still in Come on, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't. That was embarrassing right there. I got it. That was embarrassing. That shit was embarrassing, bro. That shit was embarrassing, man. Yeah, embarrassing. 9:43. What the fuck was happening right there? Yeah, something was going on. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. 9? Shorty, 9:43. Never in my life. No, I want them boys again. Shit. It was me using. I tried to use the HRM. It wasn't. My shit might not be right. No, no, it wasn't right. It wasn't. I got. But no, you got. I got to build a different loadout for that gun. Ooh, I was getting smacked. But it wasn't even that. I just wasn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't get right. Everywhere I turned around. Every time I turned around, I'm kind of hungry, man. Damn, it's 9 o'clock and I'm kind of hungry. She slept. They was on our squad. Mm, mm. I think we were equivalent with my 43. Mm, mm, mm. Can you get that, fam? the? Raggedy ass gun. Do shit. Yeah, 2 hours.